Can Dogecoin reach $5? Is that possible? Are we talking about a $5 Dogecoin price prediction? Can Elon Musk really make this happen? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black and I have another video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about the $5 Dogecoin price prediction I've been seeing some of you guys talk about, and we're going to figure out if it's possible together here. So, without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video, guys. All right, so first things first, we're looking at the Dogecoin chart, and I want to do a quick little analysis here before we dive a little bit deeper into this. Right now, we are getting a green dot on Market Cipher on the momentum wave. That is very bullish. It is a buy signal. It looks pretty good. And green dot in volume as well, the bigger green dots down there. It's looking like there's a good chance that there's a bottom. And usually on higher term time frames, when you see the green volume dot from Market Cipher, usually it indicates a bottom or a bottoming is happening. And I do think that there's a good chance that this plays out here, especially when we're talking about Bitcoin dominance, and especially when we're talking about potentially altcoin season is like right about to happen right now, because we are seeing some signals with Bitcoin dominance that is basically saying that altcoin season should be happening right now. I do want to say, if you guys think right now is a good time to be buying the dip, or you think alts are about to go absolutely wild, then check out the description box below or the pinned comment down below. Sign up to Blowfin. You get a $5,000 sign bonus as well as 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account. No other exchange is offering this right now. Please take advantage of it right now, guys. So Dogecoin is sitting at rank 7, up basically nothing in the past 7 days, but up 3% in the past 24 hours. We're getting a little bit of a bounce here. The past couple weeks have been quite bearish for crypto, especially the altcoins. The altcoins have been taking a big beating, guys. And when you really look at where we're at here, to be honest, guys, we're right on schedule. You look at Dogecoin, we're sitting at 32 cents, market cap $47.53 billion. All-time high this cycle was about $66 billion. What market cap do we need to get to be a $5 Dogecoin? How high does Elon Musk have to push this coin? And I know Elon Musk is not the only reason why this coin goes up, but man, oh man, he's definitely a factor, because he'll post tweets about Doge, or he'll create Department of Government Efficiency for the United States government, and guys, it drives price. It does. And some people may claim, oh, it's manipulation, but I'm not to say that it is or isn't. But one thing's for sure is that Elon Musk can drive the price of Dogecoin, and we've seen that play out time and time again. There's people that have bots literally attached to monitoring his Twitter page, his X page, so that anytime he posts something about Doge, they buy Dogecoin. It's the truth. It's pretty crazy. But I do want to say, when you look at this, when you look at Dogecoin, how high do we have to get to a $5 Doge? Well, just to bring us to a $3.30 Doge, you're talking about a 10x from here, okay? And a 10x from here is a $475 billion market cap, guys, okay? That is an insane amount of money. But every time I start talking about altcoin price predictions, I think a lot of people need to raise their targets here, especially if my big fundamental analysis about the entire cryptocurrency space in 2025 is that, well, I do think that if Bitcoin strategic reserves come in here, then we should be paying attention to, and we should be humoring the idea of a $1 trillion meme coin. I know that sounds ridiculous and insane, because it does sound insane, and it is insane. It is ridiculous. But Bitcoin strategic reserves, you're talking about literally trillions and trillions of dollars flowing into the ecosystem. That changes things, guys. That is some serious game theory when you start to think about that, because if the U.S. government starts to buy Bitcoin, they say, we want to buy $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin. We want to have a couple million Bitcoin. We want to own 1% of the supply. Well, so is Russia. So is China. Next thing, it's Africa. It's everybody. Everyone's going to start buying. All the continents, all the countries are going to start buying. And we will flip gold when that happens, because guess what, guys? 21 million Bitcoin. That's all there's ever going to be. There's always going to be more gold to be mined. And we don't even know how much gold there is. There's never been a harder asset on the planet Earth since Bitcoin, guys. It can really flip gold, and now you're talking about $20 trillion just in Bitcoin alone. If Bitcoin's over $20 trillion, now you're talking about $1 million Bitcoin. Guys, this is my argument or my fundamental analysis behind crypto and why I think that Dogecoin could potentially go to a $500 billion market cap. That's like $3.30 per coin, okay? Can it go to $5? Well, I'll be honest. If it can get to a $500 billion market cap, what's another $150 billion? Not that much, guys. When you look at the entire market right now, Bitcoin's trading at $94,850. Really, what we need to be paying attention to, guys, Bitcoin dominance. I think we're finally getting that signal to start flashing here that we're breaking down, sitting at 56.47%. When you exclude stablecoins, we're basically at 58.5%. We did touch 59% last week. We're getting a little bit of liquidity moving back into some alts here out of Bitcoin. I like to see that. When you really look at this, guys, this does look like a topping formation here on Bitcoin dominance. It does look like that we are getting ready to break down. You also have a red dot on the momentum wave from Market Cypher. We're looking at the daily time frame. When this starts to break down and you couple that with where Doge is, you have that green. You have why does I keep doing that? There we go. Now we can see better. You have that green dot on volume for Market Cypher for Dogecoin. It couples hand in hand. I do think that Dogecoin is getting ready to make a big move. I think that altcoin season plays out as long as Bitcoin stays above $88,000, $85,000 in that price range. You could even go down to low 80s and still be intact here. It just would be setting us up for a much longer consolidation, probably kicking the can down the road for that big altcoin season, probably later on in around Q4 2025 or maybe the fall of 2025. But as of right now, I still am bullish Q1 2025. I expect big moves for Dogecoin and altcoins across the board. I do expect altcoin season to play out here as long as it doesn't get invalidated. And like I said, invalidation, low 80,000s, $85,000. That's when my alarm bells will start going off and say, okay, we're looking like for a much longer consolidation period right now. But guys, all in all, I do want to say if you stuck around this far, please go follow me at 333 Black Sea on Twitter and Instagram. If I can get 1,000 followers on Instagram in the next 24 hours, I will give one of you guys $1,000. I'm probably going to keep doing this until I get to 1,000 followers. Just been having fun, and I want to give back to you guys. So I'm going to do it, you know. But I really want to say, you're looking at Doge, and I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it looks ugly. It does look ugly, but the thing that a lesson I've learned many lessons, okay, throughout the entire history of crypto. I've been in this for nearly a decade, and a lesson that I've learned that I like to talk about a lot is that when the market makes you think that it's over, that's usually the best time to start. When the market makes you think that we're just going to keep going to infinity, that's usually a good time to sell. It's very, very psychological. That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm trading cryptocurrency is to think about the psychological aspects and think about how the overall market sentiment is. Yeah, guys, this doesn't look good, but there's signals saying otherwise. So we need to be paying very close attention. We should be paying very close attention to Bitcoin dominance, very close attention to where Bitcoin is headed. Are we going to hold that level above 85,000? And we'll probably see Dogecoin perform very well here. Guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Do you think $5 Dogecoin is absolutely insane? I think it's crazy. Do I think it's possible? I think anything is possible in this new disruptive technology we call blockchain. And I think that if Bitcoin strategic reserves come out, it is possible, in my opinion. I do think that we could see a $1 trillion meme coin, which is so absurd, but I think it's possible, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree, disagree, and why. I'm curious on what you have to say. Also, check out Blowfin. Get that 10% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account in the description box or pinned comment down below. That's all I got, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.